and gentlemen, let's get ready for some Thanksgiving Day football here at Camden High, Foreham Park. Camden High is coming in after losing in the finals of the South Jersey Championships last Friday night to Hatfield. Woodrow Wilson's coming in after a win over Burlington Township last Saturday in the South Jersey Championship. They move on to play at MetLife next Saturday at 1 p.m. at MetLife Stadium. Camden High, of course, in their traditional purple and gold with the black jerseys. Woodrow Wilson, of course, in their orange and black. Camden High will receive the ball first. Great football weather. Sun shining out here nice and bright. Okay, Wilson kicking off. They kick it deep. It looks like we got offsides. Camden takes over possession at about the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Monty Williams on the run of quarterback draw. Quick. Yeah. Right there, not on the carry. Reposition here for a minute. Second and 7 for Camden. Williams drops back to pass. And it's a Camden touchdown. by number 15. Strikes first on their first possession. Snap, kicks up, and it's good. So Camden, with 10 minutes and 36 seconds left here in the first quarter, is up 7-0 over Woodrow Wilson. So stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to switch ends of the field. The crowd's starting to get a little bigger out here now. It is kind of nippy out here, but it's good football weather. Showing it up. Good return by Woodrow Wilson. It's interesting to see how many starters Wilson starts today. I'm gonna have the rosters. We're just doing this live on a freelance basis, not broadcasted today. Or the Federation, we decided to do it this way, so we didn't get the rosters. But I do know the quarterback is like shy 276 yards for an all-time season passing yardage, held by Glenn Leary in his junior year. He did that accomplishment. He drops back the pass right away. It's an incomplete pass. Wide out to the left. Going back in the backfield. Passive formation. Quarterback drops back to pass. Incomplete. Say happy Thanksgiving, everybody, from It's All About Sports and the crew. And bring up fourth down. Wilson. They're going to send some wideouts to the right. So the handoff inside, and he gets the first down. Attempt for Woodrow Wilson. The ball at about the 38-yard line of Camden High. Quarterback drops back to pass. He throws it deep right here. Incomplete pass. Score is 7-0 Camden with 9:03 left in the first quarter. Camden scored on their first possession. This is Woodrow Wilson's first possession. Got trips to the left. Clear out. Down the sideline he comes. Touchdown, Woodrow Wilson. Touchdown, Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson ran a clear out that time and sent the back behind him for the touchdown pass. So there's a blown coverage on that. Woodrow Wilson's going for 2. And he throws it away. So, with 8:54 left in the first quarter, Camden 7, Woodrow Wilson 6. We walk to the other end of the field. We always want to face the offense, have them come to us. So just stay with us briefly here. The crowd's starting to pick up a little bit now. It's a very cold day. I don't think it's Facebook friend. It's Facebook friend. What's happening? How you doing? All right, all right. I'm doing all right. How was that vacation you had? What vacation you had? Wow, man. Yeah, you want to come back this year? It's coming in January. Oh, okay. Application for 2 weeks. All right. Okay, Woodrow Wilson about to kick off. Little swivel kick. So Camden High take over at about the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 in their own territory. With the score is 7-6 Camden over Woodrow Wilson. With 8:46 left in the first quarter. This is Camden's second possession. Loss of 2 yards on the down. 2nd and 12. It's a quick pitch. Again, from It's All About Sports and the crew, we'd like to tell everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Eat a lot of food, working off tomorrow. Because I sure will. Snaps back, Monty Williams drops back, throws across the middle. He has Jawan Hudson, and he drops it. Brings up 4th down. Camden High will punt. Nice little roll for Camden. Rolls down to the 21-yard line, 22-yard line. So Woodrow Wilson would take over, trailing by 1, 7-6 to Camden. Here was 7:18 left in the first quarter. We'll stay right here, ladies and gentlemen. This little walking back and forth starting to get to me. It is early in the game. I need to be fresh for the whole game. So the bowl games start this Friday night, tomorrow night. We have Williamstown traveling to MetLife tomorrow at 7 p.m. They'll play versus Sayreville. They'll be the first of the South Jersey teams to play. Quarterback drops back. There's a little short pass. It's pass interference there. And then Saturday at MetLife Stadium in the Meadowlands, Giants and Jets Stadium at 1 o'clock. We'll have a classical Group 1 Central Jersey, South Jersey champions who will meet up. That'll be Willingboro versus Pennsgrove. Pennsgrove undefeated, 12-0. Willingboro, I believe, is 9-2 or 9-3. Penalties against Woodrow Wilson, and that's a penalty against Camden High, offsetting penalties. Down goes over. Oh, there's a lot of penalties here. Unsportsmanlike conduct, still first down. Personal foul. That game Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, Pennsgrove and Willingboro is going to be a classic. Pennsgrove is loaded with talent. They're going to be a hard team to beat. Willingboro moves down to Group 1 from Group 2 last year. Ends up winning the Central Jersey Championship against Paulsboro. Pennsgrove ended up winning the South Jersey Championship, beating their crosstown rival Salem. So we got a 2nd down to 6 for Woodrow Wilson Tigers. 6:46 left in the first quarter. Camden High's no legal procedure. Camden High. Everybody that's on watching right now, hit that share button, please. Let's share this game. This is a big classical rivalry on Thanksgiving Day here. The two major high schools here in Camden, New Jersey. Hit that share button, please. Got the high-powered offense of Woodrow Wilson going into the championship game on December 1st versus Rumson Fairhaven at 1 p.m. at MetLife Stadium. There's a handoff to number 1. He gets in the middle of the field. Oh, it gets smooth. What a hit. Huh? I know. Nope. To 10 for Woodrow Wilson, the ball at about their own 45-yard line. Draws back to pass, throws it deep. Incomplete pass.
Good play, Donald!
One of my proteges out there refereeing, the big guy there, right there, Cody Berry. One of my kids I mentor coming up. Doing a great job giving back. Cody Berry, one of the officials out here today. One of my proteges when he was young. 5th and 6th grade, 7th and 8th grade. Young man's doing a great job. Good defense there by Camden. It'll be 3rd and 10, at least 3rd and 10. Yes, no gain on the play, 3rd and 10. Left in the first quarter. Camden High 7, Woodrow Wilson 6. Incomplete pass. So it's 4th down for Woodrow Wilson. Deuce with the ball. He tries to get wide. He gets by. He comes up the field. Good return. Great return there by Camden. Let's get repositioned here real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, support Camden Pride Booster Club. for all you Camdenites, Camden Pride Booster Club. You go to CamdenPrideBoosterClub.com. See all your schedules for all the winter sports. We're still waiting for the wrestling schedule. We haven't received it yet, but we'll get it posted by Monday. Monty drops back the pass, swings it out. Great gain there for Camden, down to about the 32-yard line. But the one thing about this game, we know Woodrow Wilson's probably not playing all their starters. I don't have the rosters. They have a big game next Saturday at MetLife. So we know, Ramir Knox stumbles on the carry. Yeah, it has. So I wasn't bringing all my equipment out here today. I said, you know what? I was gonna go live on our Facebook page to show everybody. Too cold. What's up, Miller? Happy Thanksgiving, man. I left my hot chocolate over this cold now.
And I got the biggest one I can get.
The biggest one you can get, huh? On the goal line, Darren. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have 1st and 10 for Camden with 3:11 left in the first quarter. They're at the 20-yard line in the red zone. Monty Williams drops back the pass. Across the middle, incomplete pass. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, happy Thanksgiving to everybody from It's All About Sports, Rob Page and the crew. For you viewers who are on right now, hit that share button, see who else may want to watch this game. We'll have some special stuff coming to you Friday night for MetLife at the Williamstown game. Special interviews. We're not allowed to telecast the game. NJ.com has the rights to the game in the National Federation of High School Sports Network. But we'll be covering all the South Jersey teams at MetLife the next 2 weekends. It's a pass across the middle. Oh, and it's intercepted. It's intercepted by number 8.
Hey, Brad, can I ask you a question? Is you allowed to get people for a customer like that? Is you allowed to get people for a customer like that?
So there's an interception there. Camden was about to strike a score. Yo, Jawan, go see Jawan.
Yeah, he did catch it.
He caught it. I see them with the second eye, man. Well, he had to go when he couldn't go to it. It was too high. Okay, Woodrow Wilson takes over at the 20-yard line after an interception here with 2:13 left in the first quarter. Handoff up the middle. Tackled by Ramir Knott, number 6. Yo, Bill, where my hat at, man? Oh, give me nothing no more. Where my hat at? Yeah, where my hat at? Oh, yeah? I guess I gotta go buy one. Second and 8 for Woodrow Wilson. It's another handoff to number 1. He breaks outside. He's got the first down. He's going up the sideline. Tackled by Donald, number 2. So 1:25 left in the first quarter. Camden 7, Woodrow Wilson 6. Woodrow Wilson is on the attack. got Principal Jenkins here. Great man. Watching the game, supporting the young men on the sideline. For anybody who may want to watch this game who can't watch it right now in its entirety, it will be replayed on the Camden Pride Booster Club tonight at 8 o'clock. Pass is incomplete. We have 1 minute left in the first quarter. Saturday, December 1st at 10 a.m. You have Piscataway, ranked number 2, I believe, right now in the state of New Jersey, playing at MetLife. I don't know who their opponent is. Then at 1 o'clock, you have Woodrow Wilson versus Rumson Fairhaven. Then at 4 o'clock, you have Haddonfield versus, I don't remember who Haddonfield's playing, but Haddonfield plays at 4 o'clock. And then at 7 o'clock, you have Shawnee versus Long Branch. At MetLife next Saturday, we have 3 South Jersey teams playing. If you ain't got anything to do, come on up to MetLife Stadium. You see some great football. High school football all day next Saturday. So Woodrow Wilson is on the attack. 31.7 seconds left in the first quarter. Camden up 7-6. There's Coach Miller, old track coach here. And when I say old, I mean old. They're a good man, though. Takes care of these kids. He also helps out with the Camden Pride Booster Club. He's one of the great men here in Camden City, trying to make a change here. Quarterback drops back to pass, throws this complete. So we have 20 seconds left in the quarter. That'll probably be the last play of the first quarter. Third and 2. And yes, that will be the last play of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, Camden 7, Woodrow Wilson 6. So we also have some great midget football games going on this weekend. Down there in Millville, or I believe it's at Woodbury. We got a Woodbury-Millville game that everybody's talking about. At the junior level, a lot of trash talking going on. It's not your normal crowd for your Thanksgiving Day game. It's like 28 degrees out here. It's usually wall to wall out here. Full of fans, but due to the weather, a lot of people stayed home. So the second quarter is about to start. All right. So you all ready for this cold weather, huh?
Yeah, I'm ready.
That's right. That's right. What are our great officials here?
It's cold, too.
Yeah, he said it's cold out here also. So Woodrow Wilson with the ball at about the 31-yard line of Camden on the attack. Handoff up the middle. High school basketball has started. Tryout started last Monday. First official practice will be this Monday. We'll be bringing you a ton of basketball this year, as we usually do, from It's All About Sports. Drops back to pass, he throws deep, and it's short, and there's a flag on the flag. It's going to be pass interference. Pass interference against Camden High.
Throw that both ways, get in contact with our guys over here too. They keep hitting that for 10 yards. Throw it both ways. I'm on the ball. Get to the two. You got it to the two.
Okay, here we go. First and 10 for Woodrow Wilson with the ball on the 14-yard line in the red zone of Camden. Got trips trips left, I'm sorry. Handoff up the middle to number 1. Camden's all over it.
Second down, still on the goal line.
Second and 10 for Woodrow Wilson. Trips left again. Drops back to pass across the middle. And it's caught at the 5-yard line. And he throws a flag. That might have been a tough one there. See what the call is. Personal foul.
It was in his chest. Ref, that was in his chest.
Personal foul on Camden. Now Woodrow Wilson's down to the 3-yard line. Quarterback's under center. Hand off up the middle. He comes wide and he loses yardage. Camden's all over that. 10 minutes left in the half. Lost the yardage on that play. Ball back to the 4-yard line. Well, no, I'm sorry, at the 5-yard line. Camden's defense could do here. Defense has played good football all year long. Last week was a little rough at Haddonfield. It got a little out of hand, but this game means the world to both these teams. Score is 7-6 with Camden High right now. Woodrow Wilson in the red zone. Goes number 1 coming wide, and he's in for the touchdown. 1. Woodrow Wilson goes up 12-7 with 9 minutes and 12 seconds left in the game. In the half, I'm sorry. Wilson's gonna go for 2 again. Drops back to pass, throws it deep in the corner. Incomplete pass. So, with 9 minutes, 12 seconds left in the half, Woodrow Wilson 12, Camden 7. It's all about sports. I'd like to thank some of its sponsors. Fairs Market on Haddon Avenue in Camden. Also, Roman Pantry, Page Grove, New Jersey. And the Italian Kitchen in Pennsville, New Jersey. And Spirit Chrysler in Swedesboro, New Jersey. And then last but not least, T-Mobile, proud sponsors of It's All About Sports. So Woodrow Wilson's back to kick off. We'll still stay down this end right now. Kicks it deep to Juwan Hudson, number 4. Great tackle by number 14 for Woodrow Wilson. So, with 9:05 left in the half, Camden High is now trailing 12-7. We have an official timeout for equipment. Second and 11 for Camden. Monty Williams runs up the middle. Gets about 7 yards on the carry. Gonna make it 3rd down. Ladies and gentlemen, just want to let you know again, this weekend at MetLife, Friday night we have Williamstown playing versus Sayreville at 7 p.m. And then Saturday, the big one, Penns Grove versus Willingboro. There's a flag on the players. Raymere Knock goes up the middle. We got some flags and those fisticuffs going on out there. It's all about sports, bringing you this Facebook Live. Here against these two rivals, these two teams do not like each other. These two schools just don't mix at all. But I had the privilege of going to both of them, and I know what it's like with the Woodrow Wilson my freshman year. Camden came over to us. I actually dressed varsity my freshman year at Wilson under Coach Hill, Prince Grove native. And we're out there warming up. Camden comes to us that day, Turkey Day, and they ran right through our warm-ups. And I'm looking around like, wow, can you believe this? These guys ran through our warm-up, but we did nothing. After that, I came over to him and I said, Mama, I can't go to Camden High. I'm at the Woodrow Wilson no more. I got to go to Camden High. Because I was just like shocked that we didn't do anything back. But ever since then that I know of, these two teams in any sport just do not like each other at all. So, see if they sort this out, see what they do here. Looks like 54 is out of the game. Yes, 54 is ejected. I don't know about the other player from Wilson. Who was that from Wilson? Number 54, right? 54 is still out there.
Why is the AD on the field? Dude, why is the AD on the field?
No, he always 6-0. Probably can't hear you over here. I think I had got a little show match. And I got pulled a punch. He didn't hit him. Fake fall in front out like he got hit. They probably could have let that go. Nasir Robinson, the scores. Woodrow Wilson 12, Camden 7. Pass to Camden outside. Gets up the field for a first down, looks like it. With 7:28 left here in the half. Kid was ejected from Camden. I do know that. We don't know if it's number 56 or number 54 for Woodrow Wilson. But I think 54 is still in the game. Yes, he is. So maybe it was 56 for Wilson that got ejected. I don't know if they did or not, but I felt as though they probably could have let that go. He really didn't hit him. He didn't hit him at all, actually. It just shoved him, and then he threw a punch, and he didn't touch him. But the Wilson guy fell down like he got knocked out. The phantom punch, and Camden guy got caught. Kevin Brown, big game Saturday, man. It's all about sports to be there. Monty Williams hands off to number 7. Oh, looks like it might have been a face mask, and there's the flag. So with 6:19 left here in the first half, Woodrow Wilson 12, Camden 7. Everybody who's on right now, share this, please. Share this. So it's all about sports, bringing you some free action today. This is the last free action of the football season. I'll be bringing you some interviews over the weekend. Friday night, Williamstown versus Saraville. It's all about sports to be in the house. After the penalty, Camden has the ball probably at about their 30-yard line, at Wilson's 30-yard line. Monty Williams drops back to pass. And it's complete. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to switch sides, I believe, here. See if I can make it. Stop right here, get this played. We're going to move to the other end. Camden first and 10 from the 30, second and 10 from the 31-yard line. Monty Williams drops back to pass again, doesn't see anybody. He breaks out, runs, cuts up, gets a great move. Looks like he may have a first down. Let's get down here and catch this. We have a timeout, Woodrow Wilson. We have a timeout, Woodrow Wilson for Camden in the red zone. Camden in the red zone at the 19-yard line with 5 minutes and 8 seconds left here in the first half, trailing Woodrow Wilson 12-7. So like I said, Friday night, Williamstown versus Sayreville at 7 p.m. at MetLife. That's the first of the South Jersey teams at MetLife. And then Saturday at 1 p.m., Willingboro versus Pinsgrove. Big clash, big time talking. Saw Greg Mack on the other day, and actually yesterday, talking a little trash. Everybody talking now about this big game between those two teams. Willingboro Central champ, Pinsgrove South Jersey champ. There's Camden. Jawan Hudson in motion. Hudson with the ball. Cuts up. And gets a first down. It's close to a first down. Second and a short one for Camden. They run Raymere, knock up the middle, first down. 4:39 left in the first half. Ball at the 6-yard line. First and goal for Camden. It's a handoff to Raymere Knock. He gets outside and loses yardage. Loses major yard. He loses like 6 yards, 5 yards on that play. I'm sorry, 5 yards. So it'll be second and goal. The ball on the 11-yard line.
You got it to the 2, Gary.
Ooh, Monty Williams with a move. Monty Williams coming straight at us. Monty Williams, touchdown Camden. Monty Williams with a touchdown for Camden. Monty Williams on the touchdown for Camden to put Camden in front, 13-12. With the extra point coming up.
I actually ran through you, but they always like here.
Well, you guys that are watching, hit that share button. Looks like we may have a barn burner here today. Hit that share button. It's all about sports. Facebook page live today. Camden versus Woodrow Wilson Turkey Day game. We have a timeout, Camden. It's the second attempt, second time there on Camden's extra point. They were short a player, and they had to call timeout this time. The extra points are big, but you hate to waste a timeout on an extra point attempt. Coach Savage talking to the young man. Gets his point across real quick. Camden comes back out on the field. Today was senior day here at Camden High. They honored their seniors in a great way. I was very impressed with what our booster club did today for these young men and women, for the band and the dance team, the cheerleaders also. So Camden's going to kick this extra point. Here's the snap. Ball's down, kicks up, and it's good. So with 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in the half, Camden 14, Woodrow Wilson 12. Ladies and gentlemen, the Champions Band and the state of New Jersey, national champions. They are the Camden High Band. Camden High Marching Band. Back to the game now. Camden will be kicking off. Woodrow Wilson. With 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in the half, Camden up 14-12 here in this Turkey Day Classic. I see you guys sitting there sharing, but we got a classic going on here. Camden kicks the ball deep. It's picked up by number 14 for Woodrow Wilson. And he's buried. He's buried back there. So Woodrow Wilson to take over with the ball on their own 21-yard line. Woodrow Wilson, of course, in the traditional orange and black. Camden in the great purple and gold with the black mixed in there, looking great. Here on this Turkey Day morning, this classical game. A lot of history behind these two teams. Drops back to pass, got a man across the middle, run the post pattern, and it's incomplete. And then next Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, December 1st, we have at 1 o'clock, we have Woodrow Wilson versus Rumson Fairhaven at MetLife. Then at 4 o'clock we have Haddonfield. They come on at 4 p.m. And then our last South Jersey team, Shawnee, incomplete pass, will be going up against a tough Long Branch team. That's December 1st at MetLife Stadium. Stay tuned because it's all about sports and be in the house. Bringing you some highlights and, of course, interviews from the bowl games with the NJSIA, Central Jersey, South Jersey games, and also the North Jersey 1, North Jersey 2 games.
Now, one step back.
Right now the score, Dennis, is 14-12 Camden. With 3:09 left in the half. Just to let everybody know, at halftime we'll be shutting down to charge up the batteries. And we'll come back with the second half action as soon as they start back up. Quarterback drops back to pass. He throws out on an out and it's incomplete. So that was 4th down. Woodrow Wilson will have to punt. This could be dangerous right here for Woodrow Wilson. With 3 minutes left in the half. Of course, Wilson doesn't want Camden to score before the half. Snaps off and the ball's bobbled. And they're on him. And he doesn't get it off. Ball's on the ground. Camden will get the ball. It's an incomplete pass. Camden will get the ball and down at the Wilson end of the field. Go ahead, Ethan. Show us, Ethan. One of our basketball stars, Ethan Tart. Here on the sidelines. Everybody supports everybody here. Here we go. Hand off to Raymere Knott.
If you didn't get it to the line of scrimmage, that's all that's. Right there! Right there! Behind the line of scrimmage! Right there! All right, let's go!
Second and 10 for Camden. The ball on the Woodrow Wilson 21-yard line. The score here could loom big for Camden. Monty Williams drops back to pass. He rolls out. He comes up the side and he throws it deep. And he has Juwan Hudson. Oh! He had Juwan Hudson. He had Juwan Hudson open. Just couldn't gather it in. So we have a 3rd down. Thanks for typing that score in there, TJ, because it's cold out here. I ain't about typing today. I got my gloves on and they ain't coming off. So sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But everybody just hit that share button. Let everybody know we got a barn burner here. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the half. After the penalty there, Camden gets the ball down to the 11-yard line. 1st and 10. Fake handoff. Monty Williams drops back. He throws, and it's up. Incomplete, almost intercepted. Little slight reminder again, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this half, we'll be signing off. And we'll come back with the second half action as soon as the play resumes. We got some great midget football coming up this weekend. TJ, we got you on, man. Type some of those games in for you, would you please? some great midget football coming up this weekend. I know Saturday we have Eastern at the Junior Irish. I think that's a semifinal game. Here we go first, 2nd and 10 for Camden. Monty Williams up the middle. Monty Williams in for the touchdown. Monty Williams touchdown for Camden to make the score 20-12 with 1:53 left in the half. Extra point attempt coming up. Camden has made all their extra point attempts at this point of the game. Like we said, extra points are huge in high school football. Snaps back, ball's down, kicks up, and it's blocked. So with 1:53 left in the half, Camden 20, Woodrow Wilson 12. Ladies and gentlemen, we still like to thank our sponsors for It's All About Sports. Fairs Market at Haddon Avenue here in Camden. Woman Pantry in Penns Grove, New Jersey. The Italian Kitchen in Pennsville, New Jersey. Spirit Chrysler in Swedesboro, New Jersey. And of course, T-Mobile are proud sponsors of It's All About Sports. So we're changing ends right now. With 1:53 left. Action News in the house. See that Action News is here. It's a big city rival. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Camden to kick off. 1:53 seconds left. Camden up 20-12. Number 21 for Woodrow Wilson. It's a short gain on the return. The wind is picking up now. It's going to get colder out here. So Wilson has the ball at about their own 20-yard line. Quarterback drops back, hands off to number 1. Short gain. Timeout, Camden. So as a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night at MetLife Stadium, Williamstown versus Sayreville, one of our South Jersey teams going up to MetLife. Then again Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Jersey champions, Willingboro, will go up against the South Jersey champions, Penns Grove. Should be a great game. Okay, we have a 2nd and 9 for Woodrow Wilson. Quarterback drops back to pass, and he throws deep. And it's caught. Oh, yes, it's caught at the 40, at Camden's 45-yard line. And there goes some of these matchups coming up there by TJ, one of the coaches for me, showing some matchups here for all the midget football games this weekend. Woodrow Wilson's on the attack. Quarterback drops back to pass again. Throws across the middle and incomplete. So we have the Kingsway freshmen going up against Camden's Whitman Park was Saturday at 1 o'clock at the Kingsway complex down in East Greenwich. Should be a great game. We have a 1st and 10 for Woodrow Wilson. Ball on the Camden 30-yard line. Snaps off. Quarterback drops back. Throws across the middle. Incomplete pass. So we have a minute 17 seconds left in the half.
Nobody's gonna be running free. Nobody.
We have trips left for Wilson. Quarterback drops back. They're on him and they sack him. No, they say it's not sacked. It's an incomplete pass. A minute and 11 seconds left here in the first half. Two wides to the left, two wides to the right for Wilson. Oh, they draw Camden off sides. Okay, we have 3rd and 5 for Wilson. Ball at the Camden 25-yard line. 1:11 left here in the half. Quarterback drops back, throws a little out, it's incomplete. So we have 4th down. Minute 7 seconds left. Camden up 20-12. Here in this Turkey Day Classic. We have timeout, Woodrow Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, basketball season's just around the corner. Get ready for all the action this year. South Jersey, Central Jersey, Delaware, and also Philadelphia. We'll be covering all games. Stay tuned. It's all about sports, because we'll be there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, support the Camden Pride Booster Club. CamdenPrideBoosterClub.com. You can go on there, you can see all the schedules for Camden, and we're yet to get the Woodrow Wilson's schedules, but we'll get them also. Support our young men and young ladies here in the city of Camden. They need all our support. So 4th down and 5 for Woodrow Wilson. Trips left. One step back. Quarterback in the shotgun. Drops back. Throws. Oh! Good defense there by Raymir Knott. Great defense by Raymir Knott. Camden to take over on downs. We're 1 minute, 2 seconds left here in the first half. Camden up 20-12. I wouldn't be surprised here if Camden doesn't go for a long one here to try to get this ball in the end zone one more time before the half. So let's see what happens here. Camden has trips right. And looks like we got a timeout, Woodrow Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, after this last minute of play, we'll be signing off for the halftime, and then we'll be right back as soon as play resumes to start the second half. Guarantee we'll see a barn burner here in the second half as these teams open up. Nobody wants to lose. And there's a swing pass, flag on the play out to Raymir Knott. He gets out of bounds. Looks like we may have a holding here. Let's see what we have. Holding against Camden. Little trash tackle going on here. Let's say number 8 is Lunch Beat. Here he goes back and says, Juwan Hudson can't catch. So let's see what happens here. Monty Williams drops back. Monty Williams runs up the middle. Quarterback Monty Williams running up the middle. He gets 10, he gets 12, 13 yards on the carry. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock. With 48.1 seconds left in the half. Monty Williams drops back to pass, and they throw it deep on the number 5, and he's open, and he catches it. There's a flag on the play. He has the ball down to about the 42-yard line. Woodrow Wilson's 40-some yard line. 40 seconds left in the half. But there's flags on the play. See what the call is. We have holding against Woodrow Wilson, which will be declined. Camden is on the attack. So here we go, Camden's ball at the 44-yard line of Woodrow Wilson with 40.1 seconds left in the half. Camden is up 20-12 here in this Turkey Day Classic. Here we go. Camden has trips right. Single back set. Monty Williams drops back. He's looking deep. He goes underneath. And he catches the ball and he's down with his knee down. So they got to get right on the ball. 28 seconds, the clock is running. We got a timeout. Timeout, Camden. Let me reposition myself, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, 25.1 seconds left in the half. Camden has the ball on the 39-yard line of Woodrow Wilson. They can open this game up with a score right here. They can make it a 2-score game. Monty Williams drops back, throws out to Raymond Knock out in the flat. Raymond Knock catches the ball and he's out of bounds to stop the clock at the 27-yard line with 18.3 seconds left in the half. So Camden goes trips right again. Single receiver on the left side, single back, Raymond Knock in the backfield. Monty Williams drops back to pass, throws underneath to Juwan Hudson. Juwan Hudson comes up in the middle. We got 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Call a flag on Camden. Okay, here we go.
We fight the ball!
That's the end of the half, ladies and gentlemen. Camden 20, Woodrow Wilson 12. And we'll be back with second half action.